Got to get it, Papa. Boing.
Yeehaw!
All right. Well, I wanted to mention something that I don't have video of, but it definitely is worth mentioning. And just for the record, this is not a commercial. It's just basically an endorsement, I guess. Anyway, on this trip, when I got into Texas and everything, I was driving down Interstate 20 between Shreveport and Dallas. And it was starting to get dark. And of course, I was starting to get hungry. And so I was getting close to the town of Canton. And I thought, okay, this looks like a good place I can pull off and find something to eat. I think they have like 3-4 exits or something for that town, that area. So I turned off, and of course they had little fast food places and all that stuff you see anywhere. But then I saw this, the Dairy Palace, and it's a local place. When I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna take a little chance to see what this place is like. You never know till you go in. And it looked busy. There were a lot of cars there and everything, so I went in. And I'll tell you what, that was one of the best decisions I made in a long time. Except for the fact that I was so excited about getting food that I didn't bring my camera in with me. Hello! Hello! Think! Ooh, there's a moth in here. I lost my place. No, okay, now I remember. So yeah, I went on in, and like I said, there were a lot of cars there. There was a lot of people there. But it was really, really good. And they had, it's like, where do I start? It's a hamburger place. That's what they bill it as, a hamburger place. A family restaurant, hamburger stuff. And they have really good, hamburgers according to the literature and the menus and everything. But I didn't get a hamburger. I got a steak finger basket with real live steak fingers in it. And they were the best steak fingers I ever had. You know what I'm talking about. They were really good. They weren't these little frozen, shriveled up things that most places have that are like paper thin. They were really good. And then they had some information on a table that told about a partnership they had with the local area farm. And they get their beef fresh from the farm, and they grind that, and they make them patties and all that right there in the restaurant. And when you order it, that's when they cook them. It's not like a little pile of poker chip patties out the freezer, and they just, they have to hit them on the counter to break them apart, and then they throw one on the grill. Oh no, it's all fresh, and it is good. It's some good stuff. So if you're ever in the Canton area on I-20, look for it, the Dairy Palace. And they also have a lot of other stuff. They have the hamburgers. They have all kind of specialty burgers. They have venison burgers, and they have bison burgers. They have turkey burgers. They have duck burgers. And of course, one of my favorites, and I didn't see it on the menu when I got there, or I would have gotten one. So I have to go back. But they make Spam burgers. You don't know nothing until you had a Spam burger. And I bet you theirs are extra good. So when I go back, I'm gonna have to get me one. And but if you don't like to eat meat, if you have a problem with that, they have vegetarian substitutes. They have a veggie burger, or no, it's an Impossible burger, one of those things. They have a vegan burger made out of real vegans. They got there's a couple of other ones that are not meat related. So, you know, you got the meat people and the non-meat people. They can all be there and have fun and enjoy some good food and all that stuff. The other thing they have, well, let me go back. They also have breakfast. They have salads, all kind of salads and things. You know, fresh stuff too. I mean, fresh bacon. You know, what do you mean by that? It's like, well, it's the way they get it. It's not all processed and soaked in stuff and everything. Then they also have lots of dessert type things. They have, I think, 32 flavors of ice cream. They have all these different flavors of Bluebell ice cream. If you've ever been anywhere, especially East Texas, Louisiana, the surrounding area, see how I'm surrounding myself? The Bluebell ice cream, really good stuff. And then they also have like another brand. It's Henry's homemade ice cream, I think is what it was called. And I haven't tried that. So when I get my Spam burger, I might have to try some of the Henry's ice cream so I can see how it compares with Bluebell. Anyway, it was a really good place, and it's one of those little, not really a hidden gem. It's right there off the interstate. I think on the big signs, you know, they have with all the restaurant things posted. I'm pretty sure they're on there, but it's the Dairy Palace in Canton, Texas. So if you get a chance to go by there, you go do that, and you'll be glad you did. Whew. Man, it's kind of windy today. It's so windy. It's like I lost my hairpiece 3 times already, and the last time a chicken got it, and I had to chase him. And I got it back, and now I got something to make some gumbo tonight. Look where I ended up today. Waxahachie, the gingerbread city. And I've been chewing on stuff all over town. I ain't found no gingerbread yet, but I know it's around here somewhere. And but there's some other stuff around here too, like that. Look, that. That's a big courthouse here. That's a big old courthouse, and there's some other good stuff around here. Some of this, it's nice and early in the morning, so some of this I'm gonna have to come back and look at later today, which will work out pretty good. And but yeah, there's they got a museum right here, the county museum, in a historic building. And look next to it, they got the Meat Church BBQ Supplies, and the Vault Smokehouse. So I'm gonna have to see what they got in there, maybe for lunch. See what's going on. But I'm gonna walk around this downtown a little bit and see all that, and we'll see what else is going on. Yep, it's they don't have all the lights turned on because it's daytime, you know, duh. But they got lights and everything. I bet this is real pretty at night. They got it all ready for Christmas time, and Christmas times are coming. And they got the tree all set up. And look in the back, you can see Happy's Home Furniture is Happy. And it's busy today. There's a lot going on. Oh, look that. A big skeleton Santa at Big Al's down the hatch. I might have to go see that. I don't think they officially open yet today. It's a little early. And let's see what else they got down here. They got the gypsy parlors over there. You can parlay moi at the gypsy parlor with skeleton Santa. And then they got the Oddfellows building. Yeah, I'm looking at that's Big Al's friend. I don't know, I want him coming down my chimney though. Yeah, they got all kind of fancy little shops and stores and stuff. And if you get here like at a normal time, like most people except me, they would be open. So I'll have to see what happens. But they got the antique stores down there. They got the The Velvet Angel. Look that. But they got all kind of little mini bikes in there. And I guess they repair them and build them, and there's a cool Craftsman engine in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, look that. Boy, that's some wheels. You could get on that and go fast. It's hard to see because of the reflection on there. Apparently they got a lot of these things. Oh, Heart in Hand. Okay, that's the name of this place, I believe, or the place next door. I'm confused, but nothing's open, so I can't go in and ask them nothing. Oh no, this must be it, because I see they got some. See if I can get my shadow in the way. Oh, to see the mini bike. Get on. It's creative lighting effects. See mini bikes all over. And this is another fancy place right here by the courthouse. It's a chops, steaks, and seafood. See behind my fingers in the way, but if you could see the sign, you could read it. It says Prime 115 chops, steak, and seafood. And it's actually in an old bank. So that'd be kind of neat to see how that's set up. And I think this is some more like gifties and antiques and stuff. The Westbound Trading Company. And there's some attorneys in there, so watch out. But in here, there's just some antiques and some gifts and stuff like that. And you know, the scrapping means a whole different thing these days. It used to be that's when you'd ride around in your pickup truck and you pick up like water heaters and stuff off the side of the road and bring them to the scrap yard. But now it's like arts and crafts, and you make all those fancy books and everything. And it has a whole big old store here with scrapping supplies, so you can be a scrapper if you're scrappy enough. But yeah, I'm getting closer to Happy's, and there's the courthouse again. It'd be fun to go up in top. I wonder if you can do that. I might go in and ask them if I can do that. Come out on one of those little balconies or something. They got little balconies up there. You come out and yell at people. That's the life for me. I'm gonna go in there and see. All right, it's the Ellis County Courthouse, and it's on the National Register. But when you walk up to the front, and the front is on a corner. The front's a corner, but look at that. That's cool when you walk up, that view. So you get up in that little thing up there and you drop stuff on your friends when they come up. That's what I would do. Yeah, there's some information about the courthouse. So if you can pause that and read that. But it is a really cool building. Now it's a functioning courthouse, so you can't just run around all willy-nilly waving your camera all over the place inside. So you know, it is open to the public. You can go in, but it's interesting. It's a really pretty building with a lot of history, and you don't see them like that too often anymore. Okay, well, I saw this building that was kind of interesting. One reason, because there ain't no windows on it, and then I thought, I bet that's the jail. And then I looked across the street, and I saw all these places, all the bail bond places, including bad boy bail bonds for all your bad boy needs. All right, so I'm gonna go into the vault, see what we can get. And look, they got their own kind of real sugar soda. So I'm trying Dr. But here we got coconut lime, root beer, lemonade, spritz. I guess it's kind of like Sprite, kind of, or 7-Up, and classic cola. But it's diet style, so watch out. All right, let's see what I got. Oops. Sorry about that. But look that.
Got me some chips. Got me some ribs and some brisket and some mac and cheese. Let's see what I can do to that. I'm gonna get me a paper towel to eat with. So I make a mess. They gave me a whole roll of paper towels. I think there's a message there. First, I'm gonna try some mac and cheese. Oh gosh, no, it's good. And I made a mess already. The paper towel's ready. Move that close by. There's some good mac and cheese. And it's like curly, there's like curly macs in there, see? The brisket is good. You can get it sliced or chopped. And I got it chopped all up. It's all chopped up like that. Let's look at that. Oh, these look good. And I smelled this stuff this morning when I was walking around. They were cooking. You could smell it all over the neighborhood. That's some good stuff. I'm glad I saw this. I like some good ribs, me. Some bones. Well, let's just say I cleaned my plate pretty good. I like that. And I only used 3 rolls of paper towels. That was good. That was good. Even the fork was delicious. Anyway.
Check back soon for more Look Dat.